Now just have to just have to share this on Reddit. Give it a like so that it gets promoted. And mm, oops, didn't mean to click that. So I just have to go back in and go into my subreddit and actually how many people are on my subreddit. There are 5 people on it, and I'm sure in a minute that will rise just after the post. So now one thing I still want to get is the art done. Still want to get that done. And yeah, so that'll be. No, I don't have too much to talk about because I only streamed on. Oh, that's, so I want to. So yeah, I want to go back to. I've just watched Haiku. I did try to watch The Incredibles yesterday, but then halfway through the movie, the Disney Plus decided that it didn't want to work. So no, I already saw it earlier this year, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, uh, I might leave. So just watched Haiku. No, I did. I'm a bit late. I'm a bit later today than I normally am. I'm usually here between 9 and 10. And I was just playing Stardew Valley this morning, and I woke up an hour later. So there's that as well. Actually, do you know what? I might just push my luck just a little, and uh, casual conversations. Rules. Uh, I don't want to do it. So, oh yeah, I'm going to push my luck. That's what I was originally going to do, and share on r/Ireland. And see what that does. Hopefully, I'm not banned. If I am, it won't be the worst thing to happen, but still. And actually, I may rearrange this room and just so that there's something interesting kind of behind me to people to look at. So yeah, that's something else I want to do and get the art. Um, I think the channel's starting to grow a little bit. Like like half my views are just from the last 2 months, and I've been doing this since March. So so that's that's good news. Um, so yeah, so I'm very happy with that the channel that it's very modest, but the fact that the channel's growing at all is a great achievement. Because I remember when I started, there'd be only one or two view, there'd be only one or two views for the entire day. As we're now, while I'm only getting one or two views while I'm streaming, I'm I'm getting about 5 views per video. So there's that. Now, if I could just, if I could try to get even 50 people watching the live stream and get a conversation going, like just like nothing particularly serious, just a conversation going. Because last Saturday, I was I had that conversation with Alex, and that was a great conversation to have. But but to get that, it would be it'd be great. Uh, but yeah, so Disney Plus decided to like yeah, like Netflix used to do it as well, but they there hasn't been too bad Netflix for the last few months. It's Disney's that's the problem at the moment. Well, it's been a problem for the last few months, but sometimes it's okay, other times it's not so okay. I just need to get better internet. But could be worse. Mm. The fact that I have it at all is great. Still disappointed that the local cinemas closed. That sure. I suppose there's worse things in life that could happen. Uh, uh, so now I've been saying this for the last few weeks, and I haven't really been doing that good of doing it. But this week I'm going to like even if on Wednesday and Saturday I only stream for 10 minutes, I am going to make the effort to stream this week. It's just that every time I went to like last week, I streamed twice, so that was good. Um, but it seems like nearly every week something pops up that prevents me from streaming as often as I would like. So, which which isn't the worst thing to be happening. Like, but at the same time, I'm losing out on an extra few views that I could use to help grow the channel. Like, it's exponential. So, so yeah. Um, but other than that, everything's going good anyway. Uh, everything's going well. Although I have a sneaking feeling that I might have to change strategies again. So that instead of doing these in the morning, I might have to do these sometime in the evening. As like doesn't really matter right now what time I do these. The like the like the main thing is just doing them, not exactly the specifics, man. I just kind of want to see where this leads. Kind of make try want to try to make things as interesting as possible. So, like watching I haiku a lot. While I enjoy it and I don't mind talking about it here, I probably should be looking at other TV series and movies and that just to talk about them. Oh, what's a good movie? What's a good movie I could talk about? A Silent Voice. That the feels in that movie are real. Uh, or Star Wars. Star Wars good. I was talking about that the other day, but uh, like I was saying that if I had to pick a favorite movie, I would probably go with The Force Awakens. But only if I had to pick like one. But because there's a there's good a lot of good movies. Uh, let's see. Uh, Actually, a movie I want to watch. It's been a few years since I last seen it. Is Get Out. I actually have the DVD at home, so I might give that a watch maybe this evening. Marvel movies are fairly good. I like the Marvel movies, and the Marvel. There's a few I didn't see. There's one that I started watching, but then kind of fell out of because it was just kind of actually another show. I only saw about half of the first episode, but then I had to switch. Is the Watchmen TV series, but what I saw was very interesting. So I want to get back and I want to get into that. So uh, yeah, I might replay Bioshock. Uh, they were very good games. Uh, let's see what the other good game. I might try to see if I can get a PS2. Like there is a PlayStation 2, but the cables are missing, and so I might try to get a new PlayStation 2 and try to play some of the old. Actually, I wonder do I still have that old Punisher game? Because that was such a good game. Yeah, especially one based on an okay movie. Um, like, uh, it'd be nice to kind of replay that and GTA San Andreas. That'd be a nice trip down memory lane. So it'd be nice to kind of replay games I used to play the whole time when I was younger. Uh, could replay Yakuza Zero because fuck yeah, Yakuza Zero. I say best game ever, tied with the original Last of Us. like no, like I don't think you'd be able to top. Like I don't think you'd be able to top yet the yeah, because it's zero, because it's because you can do a lot of stupid stuff. Like you can beat the shit out of people and money just flies out of them. You can fight big dick giants and get money, steal money from them. Hmm. Right. Oh, the things you can do in Yakuza Zero. You can dance to your heart's content and sing karaoke. You can take down rich dickheads and then they end up working for you. You beat the hell out of um bit finance king as he's known. You can have you can have of dance battles, which I would not win in real life. Well, actually, I did win one in real life years ago, but I wouldn't. But in a professional setting, I would not win at all. Oh, got a message here. Okay, I am a common something I posted on Ask Reddit it nearly 2 weeks ago. Suddenly got that upvotes, which I don't know why, how. Okay then. And I only got them a minute ago, so whatever that's about. So don't know why that happened, but whatever. I'll take those upvotes. Uh, mm, mm, that's a thing that can happen apparently. Getting upvotes for something you posted weeks ago that people now whatever about like posting something that gets upvotes like 2 or 3 days ago. Like I can see how people can find those ones, but how do you find something that was posted 2 weeks ago? Because even as Reddit is a fairly popular one, like it was an obscure one, like if it was an obscure Reddit subreddit, I understand it. Hmm, whatever. I might just look up my emails here. No emails. Um, I'm getting more and more views now. So yes, yes. Uh, let's see. So I was talking about video games before that. Not the original Pokemon Gold and Red. Like those were the hours and hours that I spent just on Pokemon, the original Pokemon titles. Oh, that was unreal. I, uh, I no, saying that, remembering good games from the past, I would not like to go back to the past because I'm not completely happy with my situation now. I am a lot better than I'm in a much better place than what I was. Because now, if I want to buy a game, I can just go in and just buy it. Like I'm in a position where while I can get everything I want, I can get I can choose what I can get. Like there'll be no well, I can't get like anything I want, but pretty much anything that's relatively cheap. Like if I wanted to just go away, if I wanted to, if I wake up in the morning and just decide, do you know what, I'm going to just book a weekend trip to Dublin, I could do that. Like it'd be stupid. Like like there'll be no point in doing it because there's nothing on up in Dublin. But if I'm like I was going to stay up in Dublin and a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was going to go to Comic Con, but with the situation that's happening at the moment, that won't be happening. But I suppose better to be safe and healthy and not have the viruses going around than going to a convention. Although I would love to go. And then I'm supposed to be going to the Electric Picnic, a local music festival, but that won't be going on this year. And hope, hopefully, it'll be going on next year in some kind of capacity because I want to go back to the Electric Picnic, especially with what happened last year. That what happened last year was gas. Uh, I they in interesting times we're in interesting times. Although I wish I could do even more interesting stuff. But we're getting way more views, and well, when I say I'm getting a lot more views, and I am very happy about that. Like, like this is just going to keep growing now. And I remember a time I would have got excited with just two people viewing it. Now, I'm getting now I'll see that this will have while people are clicking off fast enough. I am getting an average of about 7 or 8 views a video now, which is exciting. So, no, I'd be much happier if those people would stay, but the fact that they're watching at all is great. But anyway, just have to keep moving, keep moving. So, uh, and I looked up at Netflix. There's only 2 seasons of Haiku on Netflix. Hoping season 3 comes soon. And I know season 4 is coming out this year. So one, I might look. I won't do it now, but I might look up later. Um, um, when season 4 is coming out because I want to just that's it's such a good show, so I want to continue watching it. So and that was removed. So yeah, push. I was pushing. To be fair, I was pushing my luck there a little bit. Oh well. So, would have been nice if it didn't if that didn't, if it lasted at least not a little bit longer. But sure, I knew it was a stretch because it happened before, Sharon and all slash Ireland. But at least I have still have my own subreddit. Actually, speaking of which, there's 7 people on it now, and yeah, that uh, yeah. So yes, yes, someone liked me. That wasn't myself. Yes, 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 yes. Then moving up in the world, and now they're gone. Hashtag sad face. And so uh, I don't know what else. Actually, I go. I won't do it like right now because the only person watching at the moment is me on my own phone, so I won't be able to do it now without doing that small bit of damage to the channel. But I want something to try to keep this going for at least a little bit longer. Would be to look at r slash movie details or something like that, just to get the ball rolling. Um, and we have another view now, so I can do that now. So actually, I'll go on to Ask Reddit and see what the for non-native English speakers, what word is missing in the English language. So look that up. So someone said a word for hi. I don't know what even language it is. So it's HIGGE. It can translate to comfortable feeling, but that doesn't quite work for that person. So, and then someone asked, could they place it into place it in somewhere in an English sentence? And this one, I love going home to my family, even though we fight often. We still have it highly. Um, there's that. I love. Uh, the name of the second and third day after tomorrow. Well, overmorrow is the day after tomorrow. Do you really need a separate word for the other days? I have never heard the term overmorrow to refer to the day after tomorrow, and looks like I'll have to go back to YouTube and get the views up. Hmm. I I have not heard overmorrow. That's a new English word for me. Ah, so you learn something new every day. Hmm. So, so yeah, actually, I'm going to actually do something a little ballsy. I'm actually going to ask, would people watch the real Irish Egypt channel? You, oops, accidentally put in T instead of Y. YouTube mm, channel Jet and automatically banned. So, so there's that. Cool. So I'm going to ask another question and on Ask Reddit. My username's the mm, the underscore real underscore Irish underscore Egypt. If you want to go over there to see the question, I'll just ask funny stories you have. Do you have? So, so if I get a so what I'm looking for is at least one or two comments on that. Like I have asked questions that got more than just two or three answers, but I'm not. Mm, I'm not really expecting too many answers from that. Uh, Although it's been a while since I asked a question on it, so I'm only really asking in the hopes that one of them gets at least popular enough that people that you that some like one of those crappy YouTube channels that only reads as questions mm, might pick it up. You know, the ones with the robotic voices. Um, that's for the new people who just kind of joined. I just asked the question on Reddit if you want to go. Yeah, if you want to go over and just mm, give that some love. Like, for anyone who has a Reddit account, give the question I have. Well, okay. Mm, I've been someone's asking me for a conversation. I'm curious, so to see where this. Um, I think they just want me to go into Discord. I'm just going to reply, "Hi, how are you?" Like, see where that kind of goes. I'm not expecting. I don't know what the story is. Maybe just. He's typing something out anyway. So, the wolf. Awesome, bro. What about you? Uh, I'm I'm good. Stream streaming on you YouTube at the moment. Um, I didn't know you could randomly ask people to chat. Oh, I said at YouTube. I suppose I meant to say on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure you'll understand, but uh, the the word the worst BF the worst BF the worst BF. Okay, apparently it won't be a good friend to me anyway. Uh, I don't know what. He's not. He's not typing back anyway, so I won't place high hopes on that. And I'm not getting any comments or upvotes for the post on Ask Reddit. So yeah, so I don't know. I think he just wanted me to go on his Discord for whatever reason. So I'll keep an eye on it. Uh, so, by the looks of things, that conversation probably won't last too long. Mm, But, but whatever. Um, it was a nice surprise, and if I forget about it by this time next week, so be it. Uh, so it looks like I won't be getting too many replies from the Ask Reddit before. And then I might get a few replies, like maybe later in the day, but I'm not really holding my breath because if you don't, because usually I get at least an upvote at this stage, if not much more. So sure. Uh, so I, anyway, I'm going to have a lot more views on this video than I've had on any other video. So, like, I'd say the only two videos that would get more views would be the two videos where I watched like each one 26 times myself. So, yeah, so this is going to so um, so based on the excuse me. So based on kind of the last few weeks, kind of streaming and kind of in around the middle of the day is a better plan than early in the morning. So I can definitely work around that. So yeah, so if I stream then again on Wednesday around the middle of the day, and that will work better for me then. Uh, got another. Oh, but he finally commented back, cool. And just out of politeness, I'll ask him what is he doing. Like random stranger, I don't know who you are. Oh, he's typing. So this looks like it's going to be an interesting in day anyway. Having a coffee sounds nice. Are you a girl? Definitely not. No. And I just sent back, no, I am a man, and I sent him a smiley emoji. And I got an upvote from that question I asked. So yeah, he probably was just looking to talk dirty to me or something. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just lonely. He wanted to talk to a girl. I don't know. Probably shouldn't judge, but uh, there's some. Yeah. So I don't know if the conversation ended or not, but it was at least that happened. Don't know why it happened, but it happened. I may actually go back onto Reddit and Mm. So yeah, that was that was interesting. I might now I'll try to push this to the 1 hour mark if I can, but I have a feeling that I'll probably end it before then. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. Just keep an eye on that just in case that conversation goes any further. I have a feeling I won't. And I'll keep an eye just in case someone comments about on that Ask Reddit that I put up about funny stuff. If any of you want to post a funny story there or whatever, you can. Oh, and before I forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Of like helps the channel grow. Oh, and yeah, it'd be nice to start to see this channel start growing that more. Um, no, it by the looks of it, I'm getting a lot more views than I would that I that I can't account for. Like I know a few of them came. I might actually go on Reddit and see is there like is there an unusual amount of people on. Uh, um, he actually asked me what would I like to join. What would I be mm, joining? Like I don't have like I want. Hi Alex, nice to see you. Go fuck yourself and all that shite. Talking to some stranger online. Uh, uh, um, um, so nice to see Alex here. Uh, so yeah, definitely be doing these more in the afternoon now, uh, mm, seeing that I'm getting a lot more. Now, obviously, I won't be able to do it like in the middle of the day on Saturday. That'd be kind of late evening kind of affair because it'd be after work. Uh, but so like I'm getting an unnaturally higher number of views. Uh, like, and I don't think it's not from the subreddit because there's 4 people. I'm sure it is helping, but it's not like there's a huge number of people on there to account for this many. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But people are just coming and going, and so. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, so this is working out much better. Um, yeah, I should be able to push on to the 1 hour mark then, and then I'll go home and get a bit of lunch or something. Yeah, lunch sounds good. Well, what I'll have for lunch now, I don't know, but uh, ooh, what will I have for lunch now? I have a bit of pasta. Pasta sounds good. Oh, toast actually no, toast sandwich. That sounds just ideal. So yeah, toast sandwich, and I'll be away with it for the evening until dinner time. And yeah, today's definitely going to be a very good day anyway. I think I yeah, today's going to be a very very good day. I am very very happy with today, and now I say what might help with the YouTube to grow the channel a bit more is actually the art. So I'll get that bit of art, and I will I may get into contact with somebody. Oh, actually something I wanted to mention. Don't want to make the last few minutes just about like Reddit and growing the channel and all that. I've been listening to a lot of Hamilton songs on YouTube because Hamilton is, and I actually gained a subscriber while streaming. So this is legendary. Oh, today is getting better and better. So, so to anyone else, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Right. Oh no, no, I do need to find out who that person is, and I'll find out as soon as I'm this kind of fizzles out. Exciting times now! Exciting times. Um, and I was talking about Hamilton. Hamilton is kind of god tier. I've watched the entire thing in 4 times now, and it only came out last month. So yeah. Oh, I might actually end the stream now just to find out who that subscriber is. So